Hi, my name is Lily and I'm the founder of Brand for Speakers, helping entrepreneurs just like you to enhance their personal brand and attract more business. And today I want to talk about the power of teamwork. Now, why is that even important? For a speaker, or literally for any business, you need a great team in order to achieve your business objectives. Now, I was talking the other day about the concept of 1 plus 1 equals infinite. And what was I saying? I was saying that when you have two people that are heading in the same direction, and they are working as part of a team, and they are making teamwork work for them. They're creative, and they are working in partnership in a way that works. What happens is that what they can produce is really unlimited. It's really infinite. And what I failed to mention the other day was the fact that if you have 1 plus 1 can also equal minus 100. Now, what do I mean by that? Sometimes when you have two people that are working in conflict and are not aligned, what happens is that the results can be 100 times worse. It could be minus 100. So the results could be way worse than if the people were working individually. Now, why does this happen? It's because people are not aligned sometimes. So they work against each other, which leads to a standstill, and even worse, to preventing growth altogether. And now this has happened to me a few times, because sometimes when I disagree with Harry, my partner, I have noticed that when we cannot agree, we don't move forward, and that's really a big problem. But when we do agree, what happens is that we move forward at a really fast pace, and that is when most of the creativity, growth, and progress actually happens. And as a speaker, you really do need a huge team to back you up. From people doing your banners, from people doing your adverts, from people helping you to take photos on stage, videos on stage. People helping you with logistics, people helping you with music, with, organizing the event, with registration. There is so much that happens behind the scenes that I think most people don't realize. And when you have a really powerful team, what happens is that you really can grow faster. And you really cannot do it all by yourself unless, you're doing really, really tiny events, in which case you can manage, if you have something. Let's say if you're organizing a conference of up to, let's say, 40 people, perhaps you can manage by yourself. But any bigger than that, you totally need a bigger team. And even so, even if it's just 40 people, ideally, if you can have other people helping you, then you can move forward and progress much faster. Now, what was the point of me telling you the story? Was that the reason why we organized Speakers Are Leaders in the first place was because Harry and I were part of a network marketing company, and Harry in particular really wanted to see more leaders, more people taking leadership in the team, so that we would be able to move forward faster and grow faster together. And this really did help, actually. The fact that when you are developing leaders, what happens is that they are able to take initiative and help you in really great ways. And that's precisely why, as Speakers Are Leaders, we have a part of the course. Basically, we're organizing a course. It's called Speakers Are Leaders, And as part of the course, we have a module that has to do with leadership and teamwork. And not only that, with momentum. Now, what does momentum have to do with anything? As a leader, you need to be building a momentum. And I've noticed Harry in particular builds a lot of momentum by supporting people when they need it the most. In the same way, when he needs something, then people are there for him as well. So that's something really, really important. Now, I would like to invite you to Speakers Are Leaders, so you too can discover what you really need in order to start speaking more confidently and with more power, and in a more engaging way, and also so that you can overcome the fear of speaking and speak more confidently and develop your leadership as well. We're organizing an event on the 7th and 8th of December in London, and you are invited. We have other dates as well, so stay tuned. You can book your ticket at speakersareLeaders.com, and also we have a Speakers Are Leaders preview, which happens on a few dates. So you can check those dates at speakersareLeaders.com/preview. And the great thing about it is that the Speakers Are Leaders preview is about 3 hours. It's free, and you can come and discover what the bigger course is like, and how it can fit you, how it can help you to achieve your personal goals of either becoming a keynote speaker, or getting booked to speak worldwide, or becoming a motivational speaker, or creating your own program or workshop. So hope to see you there.